Senor, it's your boy YG, and we are back with some more of the Davison MyCAREER, and boy, I couldn't wait to put this one out, man. It is the debut game, well, games for Davison, and bro, we are in for a treat today, as you can see. And if you don't know, JD was drafted by the Chicago Bulls. This is what the lineup is looking like. Unfortunately, my boy Zach LaVine decided to go ahead and get on up out of here. And if you don't understand why, we simulate one season and then put in the draft class that's coming in IRL. You can see what we got going on. This is what the lineup minutes are looking like and for some reason, coach was like, you know what? We're going to bring JD in. He's getting 31 minutes per game, but coming off the bench. I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm not even going to try to explain it. You feel me? But I do know we got 2 games in today's video. So let's start talking about it. Let's go ahead and be about it, Poppy. Let's get it. Yes, sir. You see them boys sitting out there? Okay, we ready, chat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. You see DeMar. We trying to chase that championship. You feel me? Lonzo, my boy. Okay, last season 14. Okay. Y'all see the lineups for the game, and looky. Bradley Beal decided to go to Cleveland. This should be interesting. Debut game. Sing it with me, chat. Jump ball, get it. Jump ball, get oh Lord. Let's get into the gameplay, man. You see the score is 22-13. Davison making his debut. Hold on. Hey. I like that. You know what I mean? Let's get it started the right way. JD's first points in the NBA. Ooh, it's a dunk. Boy, you love to see it. But let's not forget, my boy said he is a pass first. Look at him getting to his spot, making the shot. And what more could you expect from a rookie than what you're seeing right now? Look at my man not stopping on the fast break, running the entire length of the floor. Now it's just wide open for my boy. The game has slowed down. He's been in for a little bit. 10 points. Hold on. First assist. Okay. And we recognize old buddy from the summer league. But I know I'm excited. You probably excited too. You probably did not look down to the bottom slight left of your screen. My Lord. The Chicago Bulls are getting throttled at home. And it's not looking good. But if we're going to be pessimistic or optimistic, about the situation, give me that block. Let's be optimistic about the situation. Yes, the Chicago Bulls are getting embarrassed by the Cleveland Cavaliers at home, but usually people who come off the bench thrive because this is trash minutes, right? When the lead is just this big, usually, the bench players get some shine. And this is exactly what's happened. I mean, although my boy is pretty much have starter minutes, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Now it's time. What I always say this wrong. It's time to stuff the stat sheet. We're stat sheet padding or whatever it's called. Look at DeMar running that young man over. I wish we had more of that earlier in the game. And it's always funny. It seems like the teams just always play better. Hold on, wait a minute. Get off me, man. You see how JD pushed that man? Get off me, little man. Hell wrong with it. But it seems like the teams always get it together when it's too late. 7 minutes left in this fourth, though. And the lead is not, what's the word? Unsurmountable? I don't know. I'm trying to use a big words, chat. The lead wasn't too crazy, but now it is. 104-79. Let me get that steal. JD's got the Gatorade symbol on the way to minute. The infamous. And it's about to be the patented 360 on the fast break. JD is showing that he still got a little life in him. 24 points, 4 boards, 7 assists. And to be honest, the reason why Chicago got throttled the way they did is because pretty much just got bullied on the inside, man. I didn't understand until after we got schmutted that unfortunately Chicago does not have the biggest lineup, especially when it comes to the power forward. We don't really have a guy. Well, take off then, JD. Damn, I'm trying to talk. 108-88 is how these boys get schmutted out. But like I said, the biggest difference you're going to see is on the boards. Not really a big team, especially when it comes to the 4 spot. And the GM took note of that. And you're going to see some changes immediately on the Chicago team that's going to help them be so much better than they were today. So the GM and the staff, they went back to the drawing board and really looked at their personnel. And as you can see, We got a 6'4" and a 6'7" power forward who doesn't really get a lot of rebounds. So they decided to go to the free agency. You see TJ Leaf has an A- rebound. He's not really looking for a lot, which is great for the cap space. And then, of course, we had to get rid of Javonte Green. I'm sorry, at 6'4" at the power forward position, he's just too undersized for what we're trying to do. Now, we reclassified Patrick Williams as a small forward instead of a power forward. Then the GM and the staff went back to free agency, and look at this gem, 7'5" Taco Fall, only want 1.67 million, boost him up to 2, make him feel good about himself, and now he is a Chicago Bullion cube. You feel me? And now you see what the lineup is looking like. You got Lonzo. Yeah, the whole team is looking phenomenal right now. We had to take some minutes from JD to give some more minutes to Taco, and it is what it is, especially when the overall goal is to be a championship contender. And I think with the transactions that was just completed in these few short weeks, I think this team now is going to be a lot better than they were in that first game. Let's see. We right back at it. Now you see the new lineup, and what better way to test it out against these young boys at the New York Knickerbockers. They like to run. They like to move. Veteran. Woo! D Rose getting dunked on. Okay. But yeah, what better way to test out this new lineup than against the young boys out here in New York? They got a lot to prove in New York. You know what I mean? So this is not going to be an easy game. 31-25. And he won. I'm about to say, get to the rim, young man, and he did it. You feel me? 36-31. Let me get this last assist before we go into the second quarter. And the Chicago Bulls, man, they are looking different right now. Look at JD. It's almost as if they've been refreshed. This is like their first game again. We got Taco out here, 7'5". We got a lot of length on the court. You know what I mean? And it's not just one or two players. We got depth now with a lot of length. Look at the length, Lord Jesus. YG, this is a Christian channel. Look at the length, though. You got to respect it. We got a 12-point lead. Fast forward and look at the boys moving in and out. Kobe White said, I want to be a starter. I mean, look, you got to work for it. You feel me? You see the way JD playing. You know what I mean? He don't got to score a lot of points either. And that's pretty much what we wanted to do. We wanted to take the load off a rookie and make it a little bit more realistic, right? That's the person who need the ball in his hand. So we running a lot of plays from him, but don't count out JD, who still has a lot to prove as well. Look at him attacking the rim. Nice little floater right there. So unnecessary, but it was necessary for it to go. And look at the putback. Now JD can play more freely. He can be a pass-first player like he wants to be. Look at Taco. He said, I'm going to take my time. You feel me? And we're actually down by 3 right now. Start of the fourth. But look at JD maneuvering through the crowd, attacking the basket when he needs to. And that is perfect. It's time to move. We picking right where we left off from Summer League. Coach has more options now. We already had the scores. Look at DeMar DeRozan. Huh? DeMar, you good? Playing great defense on the veteran D Rose. And that's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of ironic how D Rose is playing against the younger version of himself, which is what Chicago wanted. Damn! D Rose, look. It must feel real proud. You must be real proud to see a young man who patterns his game pretty much like you did. You know what I mean? Just trying to move. Cash me out then. And we starting to see the inconsistency from the veterans, but the young boys who are so hungry. Look at Lonzo with the block. The young boys are so hungry, not trying to lose too much. And we running on that fast break, daddy. 25 points, 6 boards. Hold on. Make that 11 assists. Lonzo getting in on it. All right. I see these boys hungry. They want to win that championship ring, and so do I. I would love for JD to have that. And unfortunately, the Chicago Bulls run the Knickerbockers out of the gym. Look at Lonzo. He said, I need some more. All right, then. That's enough. Sportsmanship, chat. 116-105. This new lineup is looking crazy. You tell me how y'all feel about it down below in the comment section. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more NBA 2K content just like this. And I got you guys. But until the next one, man. Peace. I like that light. You feel me? Shoe is lit. And again, like I said, unselfish, knows that Brook Brooks can't take his spot at the number one. You feel me? As long as we keep feeding him the ball, you know what I mean, and doing things like that, there's no way Brook Brooks can take our spot. And even if he did,